Hey there guys, now in this video I'm going to be talking about the Navitech Oculus Quest travel case. Now I know that there's a few cases out there for your Oculus Quest. Obviously you've got the official one from Oculus, very sleek, very plush and just very pretty to look at, very premium. But unfortunately it's coming out at a staggering £40 or $40 just for a case. As nice as it looks, but to me I think that's a little bit too much. So there's a few alternatives and third-party travel cases that you can get. I've gone for the Navitech. Don't think I've ever heard of the brand before, but I just found them on Amazon and this is going for $19.99 in pounds, and I feel like it does the job. So I've been using it for about a week and I'm just going to give you my thoughts on it. Okay, so first things first, this is a square design that they've got. It's a hard shell, top and the bottom. It's got a zip all the way round, so it's a little bit different to the official Oculus travel case, where it kind of looks like a I don't know what kind of shape would you call it, like an oval shape, but it's got very smooth texture and it's got a strap at the top. But for this case, it's a square. It's kind of like a scratchy kind of fabric, and this also does have a strap at the top, but I will get to the strap a little bit later. But first things first, let's go ahead and open it up. The zips do look quite nice. They don't look too flimsy, like they're going to come off or anything, or just fall apart on you. Alright, now I've got my Oculus Quest and bits and bobs already in here, so you've got an idea of how it should look like. So as you open it up, you can see that I've got my Quest here, got my two controllers, and you've got a nice kind of fabric netting at the top here where I put my charging cable adapter, for example, that goes in there, so it's keeping it away from, you know, scratching your Quest and your controllers. It's quite basic inside. It's a bit of fabric on the top and the bottom covers. You get three separate compartments. You get, if I can take them out, you get these kind of foam which have got Velcro attached to the ends. You can position them however you'd like, and you don't have to have it set up like I have. The main thing I wanted to make sure was that the Quest was nice and snug so it doesn't move around. So I've got this long one that comes here and kind of attaches to the top and the bottom, separating a bit for my controllers. I've got these two extra ones that I do whatever. One of them I just put to cover the headset where nothing can get to the lenses, and another one I don't know, just put to the side just to keep the headset a little bit more snug. But yeah, I feel like that layout kind of works for me. I haven't actually tried any other kind of positions with it, but at the moment it's good. And when walking around with it, I mean, it doesn't seem to like the contents inside move around that much. It seems all right. I haven't really felt like things have been getting damaged or being scuffed and marked inside. It's been all right, to be fair, because that's the main thing I think you need to be looking for on third-party cases, because some of them out there don't seem to be as snug as obviously the Oculus one, very premium, is all very together and things shouldn't move. This one seems to be okay, and for half the price, £20, you buy two of them. And I like that it's got this separate compartment. You know, your loose ends, you don't have to keep it down here, you can keep it separate. I like that, because some cases I saw, they're just literally just an open case, no kind of compartment. Some have got compartments, but it don't look kind of snug enough. So this one, where especially you can alter the compartments yourself, and you've got a separate fabric up here, I quite like this one. I just wish that there was a bit of Velcro on this netting to seal it off so nothing in here can actually come out, because I've noticed sometimes that something does come out, or like the wires hanging out a bit when you're moving it around. I mean, it's not really the end of the world. I'm sure that I could probably do something, get some Velcro there myself, but I can't be asked. Now, I did want to talk about the strap. So yes, it is good that it does have a strap. However, I don't know if it's in the right place, because if you think about it, that netting comes up to about here. All the stuff is going to fall out. So when the strap is up here, things are falling out and could potentially fall out and go into the actual main compartment itself on top of your controllers or your headset. So I feel like the strap should be the other way round. And also, if worse comes to worse, if your zips were to come undone, you don't want your headset flinging out. With it being upside down, I mean, there's no zips down here, so if this was to open up, there'd be more of a chance of you catching your headset with it being upside down and everything just falling out. If you understand what I mean, but I'm not too sure why they put it in that direction. I mean, they could have put it anywhere else, but not the complete opposite end of where your most precious item can fall out. I don't know, that could be just me if it's in the right place or not, but it's nice that it's got a strap, but is it in the wrong place? And also, just for your peace of mind, if you wanted to know what it looks like with nothing in it, how it will come to you, you take everything out, and this is what you get. This is what it turns out to be. So you get these 3 compartments, get some silica gel. Yeah, that is your inside. So this kind of soft fabric to do the inline casing, as well as this fabric netting. It is very basic. I mean, you can even tell the knitting is very done a bit weird and not nice and straight and premium. Yeah, so it is basic, but for £20, I mean, it does the job. And as I was saying before, you can hook these compartments up in any style and layout that you want. And I have mine kind of like that. The Quest goes there, and then controllers, and if you want to put anything else, I mean, you can do it in any kind of direction that you wanted, really, that's applicable to you. I haven't actually tried any other way, but I'm sure there's lots of ways. I don't know what I'm doing here, but you understand what I mean. Now, the major advantage that this has over the Oculus Travel Case is that this comes with a shoulder strap. Now, you might have seen these little hooks on the sides. That is where your shoulder strap goes. That's why I chose this case, because I wanted to have the option of actually carrying it on my shoulder. So I actually haven't tried this yet and tried it in action, so I'll be interested to see how flimsy the strap is, or if it's too plasticky or too cheap, just see how well made it is. So let's find out together. And this is the strap that it comes with. These hooks are a little bit flimsy and plasticky. Yeah, we'll see how they are. Right, let's take this off and get it strapped on. Okay, moment of truth. Doesn't feel that bad, to be honest. I mean, it's not weighty, it's fine. Quite stylish, just looks like a normal man bag.
Are you referring to my man's bag?
It's alright, actually. It doesn't feel too bulky and like out the way. The hook's quite nice. They're not making like a squeaky noise that sometimes you get with those kind of plastic hooks. How does it look on me? I wouldn't be walking like that. I like it. It does the job. For £20, remember. £20 with a handle strap and also a shoulder strap, which you can't get on the Oculus Travel Case, and that is £40. So half the price does the job. Now, final thoughts on what I think of the Navitech Travel Case. Pros. It's half the price, let's get that one out the way. It's quite stylish, and it's got a shoulder strap. And also you've got the different compartments inside. Cons, I guess in some parts it feels a bit basic and a bit non-premium like, and you've got the netting inside. You can't close it, so it's an open netting, so things could fall out when particularly you're carrying it like this. And also I feel like it's a bit too bulky. I'm not too sure what the sizes are for other cases, like for the Oculus one, for example, and how much it extends out. I've tried putting this into my rucksack and it takes up quite a lot of space. Apart from that, £20, it keeps it secure instead of just using a rucksack to actually have its own separate case. For only £20, you can't go wrong with that. And it's got a shoulder strap. That was one of the main selling points for me, the price and a shoulder strap. I'm not sponsored by Navitech at all for doing this video. I just wanted to make it to help anyone out there, because when I was looking for travel cases myself, the Oculus Quest, I couldn't really find much information. There's a couple of YouTubers online who I saw that have done the premium one and a couple of other third-party ones, but they were still coming out a bit expensive, and I just saw this for £20 on Amazon. I saw the pictures, I liked it, and I just bought it, and I'm just here to tell you about it. Yeah, not sponsored at all, just a nice friendly person giving my advice. So hopefully this video has helped you out, and you might consider buying this. It's completely up to you. I'm not getting any money for it, so do whatever you want. But yeah, thanks guys for watching this video, and yeah, hopefully this has actually helped you into making an idea of what product you want to buy to keep your lovely Oculus Quest safe and sound when transporting it around. And that rhymes. Anyway, thanks for watching guys. I will see you next time. Bye.